We're going to jump in for a lightning round with the Archangel Ariel. Archangel Ariel. Please lend your discernment as well as mine. Thank you. So I've been feeling some disappointment in the energy. I'll take those. 4-4-3. And 2 of swords. 4-4-3-2. Okay. Ace of Wands on the bottom of the deck. So something has been in decline, right? And this is very important. We just experienced the new moon. We are still in new moon energy. Excuse me. Don't know why I need to snap those. So there's a disappointment here, and that is pertaining to someone is being laid down, or they're being put to rest, they're being put to the side, something. It has to do with this group and their efforts against someone who can fight with their eyes closed, right? This is someone who has angelic protection around them, and there has been a group, right? Center card here of the 5. There's been a group here who has failed, and there are actually some people who are losing their partnerships over the type of action that's been taken. Yeah, some people who've been using magic who really have no, I'm not going to say right to use magic, but they have no business, right, using magic because of who they are and their goals with magic, right? So in that way, they disqualify themselves from attaining any sort of, I got the 3 of swords here, attaining something. So what they want is to cause a disruption here. Interesting. That's 5-4-4-3-2 ace. Right. These disruptors are receiving backfires here. This is like the past 24 hours because they have been throwing a ridiculous amount of magic. I don't know if this is, new moon magic. I don't know. But these people, their entire mind structures around this magic, it's a lie, right? They're telling themselves lies, right, to go up against this angelic protection. And these are both on the end of the row here. You got the Joker in the upright and this Ace of Wands in the upright. This protection is strong. So I'm getting like this, like the upper row is 4-4-3-2 ace, right? So it's like some sort of declining, slimy energy to try to like get under a doorway or something. It's like this black magic that's attempting to like weasel under a doorway, and it's like stopped by an angel, right? And then it's like this disruption, backfire, throwing, it's like throwing knives, like shoom, 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 and all this like black magic, but it's all of it's based in lies, right? And then bam, they hit the angelic protection again. So we're going to keep looking through here with Archangel Ariel. Yeah, these people, they cannot fight this angelic protection. and it's pissing them off, and it's, you can feel it in the energy. Like, they're very distraught, they're very disappointed. Disappointment was the first card that I pulled, but yeah, they've been on a journey. Like, this has been like a long journey doing this. We got 33 there now, designating, maybe we've got some, Masons in the energy. Who knows? Who cares? They're salty asses. Yeah. This was war. Sagittarius involved. Got a Sagittarius involved in this shadow war here. Mm-hmm. Yeah, this person has no boundaries. 99 could be significant. I was doing another reading and it shut off, and I actually pulled a 99 there as well. Here. So I'm getting, someone wants to come off as this loving energy, but they're not. They're not. This is a reverse energy. This is a, yeah, this person doesn't actually have any faith, right? They don't exercise faith. They may claim to have faith, but it's not exercise. It doesn't show in their life, in their character. There, wow, there is that again. Wow. So this has come out twice in the reverse. And I have another 33 here. I actually have triple three now. The other three got covered up by the 9. Liar. We got a whole group here who's lying. What's that? A Scorpio that won't walk away from a secret that is going to come out. I'm getting, secret cannot be held any longer. And this is why the attacks have amped up. And this is why people are upset. I also have 11 cups here, and I also have 11 wands. Interesting. If you count the queen, that's 22 wands. 13 pentacles. 20 pentacles. So these people holding this secret, they have not grown. So there's no growing going on. Again, in the reverse, right? They are desperate to cause some sort of fight. That's probably, it doesn't always feel like a blessing. That's for sure. If you're highly sensitive like me, you've been feeling the past 24 hours just a draining type of energy. And it's not someone necessarily siphoning your energy, but it's reading into the surrounding energies around you, and we're nearing this darkest day of the year, right? We're very near to the darkest day of the year. And what happens is people are by nature already depressed, right? But then when they are sadistic sociopaths and target people and miss on top of it, right? No one likes to miss, and they keep missing their target. it makes them more crazy. So we have a Capricorn here that signed a contract for a bunch of money. Okay. That could be important. This person has not mastered their Merkaba at all. But they do want this this gift or a prize, right? That could be being held by an Aries. But something about these people being blindfolded, right? And unable to function. Archangel Ariel. Anything else you'd like to say? Yeah, these people with the blindfolds on, they're heavily burdened. This is the type of magic that they've been sending. Confusion spells, delusion spells, yeah, spells to make you sad, right? To try to like yeah, just keep those return to senders going and make sure that you specify, attacks on your mind as well. Here's that other 9. So someone's greed is unsuccessful here, right? They're greedy magic as well. Yeah, all their confusion, delusion spells. This is besides any death magic that's being sent, but just confusion, delusion, like sadness. Like it's just go find something to do. Go find something to actually do with your precious time on this earth. Go find something to do. Go sit down somewhere under a tree. Like go do something. Yeah. So a Queen of Pentacles in the reverse, right? This is like a wannabe Empress energy, right? Could be one of the energies involved in sending these magics. Yeah, there's the black magic right there. Popped right out. Right. So they're one of the ones that's sending these and we got this it's some sort of priest or rabbi in the reverse here. Yeah. Who is clearly not holy because they're sending black magic at people. Yeah, these people are bound. Yeah, they're bound to exactly what they're throwing, and they'll be receiving it. 10-fold, 100-fold. Careful who you send things to. You never know who's going to, catch that between their fingers and right back. 333 on the clock when I saw that. So yeah, these people are some of them are going to take a sleep, and some of them are going to take a longer sleep. One more. Archangel Ariel. One more, please. What's that? That's the game. Namaste.